Gervonta Tank Davis, man, fresh out, having fun right here. Y'all can see him, in the kitchen, in his new mansion, his new estate, whatever you want to call it, slap boxing with his partner, Richardson Hitchens. And you can tell, man, that Tank, he in good spirits. He probably had time to go and sit down and think about a lot of things. And then he come out to a bag that's 40 plus million. You know what I'm talking about? Tank got a lot to smile about, man. Now he can just sit back and he ain't even really got to worry about who he gonna fight next, because from the Rudy Poofs to the Killers, they all coming for that Gervonta Davis bag. Whether they're a Rudy Poof or whether they're a killer, they all coming for that Tank Davis bag because they can smell a nigga with money from a mile away. He can fight anybody he want to. Anybody that want to fight him, anybody that he want to fight, hey, he got his options, because everybody gonna want that bag. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Ryan Garcia, he came out today and let everybody know, hey, I made 13 plus million from fighting Tank. Yeah. So y'all know that Tank had to make like 40, you know what I'm saying? Upwards of 40 million or somewhere very close to it. So, man, I'm definitely happy for them boys, you know what I'm talking about? And now the talk around the town is Devin Haney, That's what we thought the next fight was going to be, or was supposed to be. Devin Haney and Gervonta Davis, man, they've been talking about each other for years, going back and forth on Twitter. And now that Tank is out, he don't have no opponent lined up. Devin Haney don't have no opponent lined up. Plus, Haney is a free agent. He ain't even went over there and hollered at Al Haymon or Steven Espinoza. You know what I'm talking about? I thought Haney's motto was, they say everything but let's fight. What's really going on? You know what I'm talking about? What's going on with the Haneys, man? How come they ain't hollered at Gervonta Davis? You see, Tank, he having fun, man. He in good spirits. So I'm pretty sure right now he might give Devin Haney the biggest percentage he was ever going to give him. You better catch that man while he in a good mood. You better catch him while he in good spirits. Because you f*** around and wait too late and he might 10% your ass. He might give you 10%. Nah, I'm just talking shit, but for real, I really want to know why Devin Haney ain't tried to holler at them, And Gervonta Davis, he at a point right now where he like, hey, I don't need to go looking for no Devin Haney or nobody else. They can come to me. If they want to fight, they can come to me because I'm in that position now. It's like when Floyd Mayweather started getting all that money, Floyd Mayweather, he didn't look for opponents, He sat back and he let the fights come to him. Whoever wanted it, if he felt that they was worthy, he felt that he can get money out of it, he was going to fight them. He didn't go look for them because everybody was calling them out because they knew they was going to get the bag. And we had the same thing with Gervonta Davis. You had Gary Russell. He already came out and said he want to smoke. He been saying he want to smoke. And we know, I don't gotta go down the list. Everybody want a Tank fight. Everybody want to get a Tank fight, but some people know it's not realistic. And don't get my words twisted. I'm not saying that Gervonta Davis is on Floyd Mayweather's level yet. And he does still have to have fights to seal his legacy, because he do still got to fight the best opposition out there. All I'm saying is they gonna come to him, or they should come to him, because he the money man. But Devin Haney ain't even calling for the fight. You know what I'm talking about? That's weird to me. That's hella weird. Like, you would have think that Devin Haney's first move, or at least right now that Gervonta Davis is out, he done with his jail time that he had to serve. You would have think, man, he'd be breaking his neck to try to go over there and holler at Steven Espinoza and Al Haymon and them. And then you got his fans running around talking about, oh man, Tank Davis is the A-side. Man, how come Tank ain't sent him no contract? He the A-side. Why the hell is Gervonta Davis and his people gonna send Devin Haney a contract and Devin Haney ain't even signed with them or signed with no promoter? They got to wait for Devin Haney to go and sit down with them and try to work out a deal, whether it's a one-fight deal or whether he signs a multi-fight deal with the PBC. That's what you're supposed to do if you're a free agent. They not supposed to be searching for Devin Haney, putting out a goddamn Amber Alert for Devin Haney. He said on several different occasions that's the biggest fight in boxing and that's the fight he wants. Well, go and get it. Or at least try to go and get it. And then if Tank and his team, they get to acting funny, then you can run back with that. But you ain't even trying to get the fight, dog. So with all of that being said, if Devin Haney continues to not try to get the fight, if he don't entertain the Gervonta Davis fight right now, who's next for Tank? Well, we all know who that is. It's pretty much going to be Issac Cruz. Thumbs down. And I feel that Gervonta Davis, he don't really want to fight Issac Cruz, but he got his whole team around him trying to talk him into fight Isaac Pitbull Cruz. I mean, let's keep it real. That's just what's really going on. They trying to talk him into fight Isaac Pitbull Cruz. I already told y'all, and I played y'all a clip of Calvin Ford just the other day talking about that Isaac Pitbull Cruz is a much bigger fight than Devin Haney, and that's the fight that he would want for Tank. I mean, come on, man. First of all, that fight is not a bigger fight than the Devin Haney fight. But I don't know what it is with Calvin Ford and this Isaac Pitbull Cruz shit, but they really think that Isaac Pitbull Cruz is the huge fight. And obviously, Showtime is trying to push that fight also. That's why they making Isaac Cruz the co-main event to Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. Got him fighting some dude. I don't even know who the hell he fight, man. I don't know that dude he fight. But they putting Isaac Cruz in the ring with an opponent so he could look tremendous, get a knockout, and then he could go calling out Tank. And to keep it real, Showtime trying to do anything they can do to keep Tank fighting these in-house fights because he running out of names. If they not gonna set him up to fight Frank Martin, I mean, it ain't really no big names over there for him to fight. And we know that's what they want. They want to keep it in-house so they get all the money. This is just real. It's real talk. But the big fights is crossover fights. The fights where you got to cross over to another network and you got to split the bag. But they already showed you with Ryan Garcia, when you do that, if it's a fight that the fans want to see, they're going to pay for it. We going to pay for the fight. Stop trying to make these bullshit ass fights, man. We don't want to see Isaac Cruz undercard for Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford to try to build up this Gervonta Davis fight. You know what I'm talking about? Man, but Tank doing this thing. Shout out to Tank, man. Young kid from the mud, man. And he got it straight out the mud, fresh up out the pavement. And that's what it's all about. Eating. But also, it's about fighting the best opposition you can fight. And we want to see him fight the best opposition. We want to see him fight the Shakur Stevensons, the Devin Haneys, the Frank Martins, the Teofimo Lopez's, and so on, man. We want to see him fight the best competition. Isaac Cruz is old news. Get him out the way. You know what I'm talking about? Real talk. I'd rather see Gervonta Davis fight Edwin De Los Santos. He could crack. He showed his last fight. He got boxing skills. He's 16-1 with 14 KOs. So put them two heavy hitters in the ring with each other. You know, if you want to keep it in-house, shit, you might as well. It's not a bigger fight than Isaac Cruz, but shit, man, we already seen that Isaac Cruz fight already. Ain't nothing Isaac Cruz could do with Gervonta Davis. Other than that, make these crossover fights and get the fans what we want to see. You know, but shout out to Gervonta Tank Davis, man. Hopefully, Gervonta stay focused. He continue to do what he got to do to be great. And, you know, man, spend that money wisely, man. Continue to build on it and make good investments. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Drop a comment in my comment section. Make sure that y'all smash my like button, and y'all already know how I do. There you go, talking that boxing again, and I'm gone.
Gotta do what I gotta do. Verbal bullets, I pop a few. You offended, I'm talking to. They don't really wanna see shot. Going plat when I rap, I'm a clap in the beatbox. Other fellas like a weak block. Shoot a bullet and it fall to the ground when your heat drop. Ain't no competition we got. Bitter dark when I ride, press ride like a T5. Give me high in the treetop. I'm making love to the beat like the track got a G-spot. And I'm chewing every MC, yo. Try to run with them, but they can't keep up, bruh. What you wanna face me for? Knowing that I'm nice and I can't beat you. And the nigga feel it better.